We stayed at Green River State Park in Green River, Utah. It was January 19th, 2025. And we drove there from Pocatello, Idaho, where we had stayed at a KOA. If we had time, then there was many places we could have stopped off on the way, but unfortunately we had to get back to Florida. So when we made it to Green River, we only stayed there for a couple of nights, but it was a beautiful campground, and it's close enough to Arches and Canyonlands and Moab that it's a place that some people stay if you're willing to like drive a little bit. It's about an hour or so drive into Arches. This campground checks a lot of boxes for people. It's on a river, so you can do water activities. It has trees, so you get some shade in a hot area. It's located only about an hour and a half away from 2 national parks, state parks, Moab. So it's a great location, and it's a good stop along the interstate. As you're coming into the campground, the sites on the left, I believe, are all full hookup, newer sites. And then the sites on the right are still pretty nice, but they're older sites, and I think they only had water and electric. But the bathhouses here were pretty good, so especially the new bathhouse was really good. The bathhouse in the older section wasn't as good, so definitely head over to the new section if you want to use the bathroom, take a shower. There's also a Love's travel stop in town and a KOA that's nearby, but this location has trees and you can get some shade, whereas the Love's and the KOA, no shade. There's also a campground called Shady Acres that's right next to it that might be worth checking out. All the state parks that we went to in Utah were great, including Kodachrome Basin and Escalante Petrified Forest. Just incredible state parks. Definitely check out the state parks in Utah. If you're camping here, it's an easy day drive to drive into Arches or Canyonland and come back. If you have a big group, I believe this is the group campsite here. You got 3 sites all connected in this big pavilion. This would be perfect for like a party or a family reunion or something. I was about to say the downside of this campground where the bathrooms weren't that great, but on the newer section, they have individual bathrooms that are pretty good. The individual bathrooms are down by the boat ramp. It's a brand new building. And if your site doesn't have a hookup, they have a dump station. And they have a couple of cabins here too. There's a second group campsite, but it's currently occupied, so I'm not going to video them. I think they're Boy Scouts or something. Down by the boat ramp, they have a little picnic area and life vests you can borrow. I'm sure they smell really good though. That's one of the things we learned is bring your own life vests. This is the Green River. It normally looks pretty green, but I think right now, the closer you get, it looks kind of brownish because I think the water's been churned up. And this is the section that we're in the park. This is the older section. The benefit of staying over here is there's a lot more trees. A lot more tree cover. You can see this side is just as pretty as the other side, but it's definitely tighter for smaller RVs and tent camping. And the downside of having more trees is that they're cottonwood trees, and currently it looks like there's snow on the ground. I don't know if the camera's really picking it up too well, but there's a lot of cottonwood seeds here. This section has a bathroom. I've checked out the showers. They're not bad, but they have like Army Corps of Engineers showers. The bathroom's currently being used, so it's not as nice as the other side. We had a great stay at Green River State Park. We're heading over to I-70 now. I-70 goes into Denver, but we're going to cut down and go into Gunnison.